Hey everyone, welcome to your side body stretch. So this is a 10-minute class, part of our 7-day challenge, stretching for 10 minutes a day. And this is for your side body, so all kind of below your armpits and down. This is gonna be great for anybody who does any Hyrox, babies, typing, all of those things. You need to stretch your side body. It's basically for everybody. So we're gonna start in a child's pose, which is one of my favorite ways to start a class. So just bring yourself down. You can have your legs nice and wide if you like. You can have your legs together, whatever feels good. We're only in this whole class for about 10 minutes, so we won't be here or anywhere for long. Take a deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Good. I'm going to walk your hands over to the right side of your mat and just try to sink your left hip down a little bit closer towards your left heel. And just reach those left fingertips as far away from your body as you can. Breathing deep, really visualizing your left side rib cage, all of those muscles on the left side of the body. And walk yourself back through center and just come into a nice side stretch on the right side. Plant your right hand down, plant your right hip down to meet your right heel. Fill your lungs with breath. Good. Bring yourself back through center. Stretch yourself forward and bring yourself all the way up to a seated position. I'm gonna stay on my knees for this, but if it doesn't feel good for you to be on your knees, you can always come down onto your seat. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, plant your right hand down towards the ground and reach over to the right side, stretching out even more through that side body, and then curl yourself down and through center. Plant the left hand on the ground and reach your right arm up overhead. Exhale, curl yourself forward, stretching through all of those torso muscles and reach over to the right side with the left hand. Exhale. Once more, coming back through center, reaching up and over. And bring yourself all the way up to center. Bring your hands down to heart center. Take a breath and come up onto your knees now. So if you were down on a seat, you can just make your way up and just step your right foot off to the side. Inhale, reach 2 arms up, tuck your tailbone under, take a breath. Find a little bit of stability and then bring your right hand down onto your right leg, calf, and stretch over to the right side. Exhale, just like we did when we were sitting, sweep your left hand down, plant your hand on the ground and reach your right arm up, overhead, look up. Or look down, whatever feels good for you. Good. Let's stay here for a couple of breaths because it feels so good. And then exhale. We're using a bit of core strength here to pull ourselves up. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, walk your hands forward. Sit your hips back towards your heel. And then just walk your hands over to the left side, coming into a little half child's pose, the gentle side bend. And then peel yourself back up. Right knee comes to meet the left and have a seat. Good. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your palms down to heart center. Good. Peel yourself up, step your left leg off to the side, And inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, bend over to the left. Just plant your left hand onto the outer edge of your left calf. Feel that stretch going all the way from your fingertips down into the ground. Breathe. And exhale. Reach the right hand down towards the ground. Left arm comes up. Exhale. Again, staying for a couple of breaths because it feels so good. See how much you can press into that left foot. Reach with those left fingers. And coming back up through center. Reach your arms up. And exhale, plant your hands forward, sit your hips back, come into a one-legged child's pose. Walk your hands over to the left. Little side body stretch here. Good. Peel yourself up, back through center. Bring your left knee to meet your right and just come onto hands and knees facing whatever way works for you on your mat. And we're just going to come into a cat and cow. So inhale to arch the spine. Exhale to curl. Good. So now we're going to do a little bit of lateral flexion. Keep moving through your cat cows. Exhale to curl. Inhale to come back to center and then just look over to your right hip. So stretching out through the left side body, making a little C with your spine. And then inhale, center. Exhale, looking over the other shoulder. And inhale, center. Just do that once more each side. Moving with your breath. Good. And then rock yourself all the way down onto your back and have a nice little lie down here. Nice quick stretch. Reach your arms up overhead. Reach your toes away from your body. We're going to come into banana pose. So walk your legs over so that they're touching the left corner of your mat, so the bottom left corner of your mat. And just like that, you should feel a nice little stretch in the side of your left hip. But if you want to feel a little bit more, you can hook your left ankle over and then reach your left and right arm off to the left corner of the mat. So holding on to the right wrist with the left hand, creating a nice banana shape here. And just breathing into it for a few moments. Nice, and once you finish that side, come back through center, bring your legs to center and your arms reaching up overhead. Just notice if you feel a bit more length in the right side to the left. And then just come right onto the other side. So hook your left ankle over your right, hold on to your left wrist with your right hand and peel those body parts over to the right side, but keep your hips planted in the center or even scooch them a little bit more over to the left and breathe into that left side body. So this is kind of a yin pose. We're not holding it for a huge amount of time, but we're just kind of experiencing the gentle hold, the gentle stretch. Good, and then just bring yourself back to center. Bring your hands down by your sides. Your legs are just straight out in front of you now. Palms face up towards the sky. Big exhale. Take a nice scan of your body. Notice what space you've made in your body in your mind. And take as long as you'd like here just to soak it in. And give yourself a big thank you for showing up today, for doing something great for your mind and your body. Thank you. I'll see you.